quick change, guys. Stand by, audio fading out.
We need to take 2 steps back. Everyone, please. 1, 2.
I feel stressed. Oh my God.
I think the best part about working for Victoria's Secret is the girls.
Adriana Lima is so incredibly hot.
She's like a show on her own.
Adriana's best feature, it has to be her eyes.
Just, you can't look away.
Alessandra is a Brazilian bombshell. She's one of the most gorgeous angels that there's ever been.
She was so sweet when I met her. All the guys around me were like, boo, that's Alessandra. Bahati is a super cool girl.
She has her own, like, cute, funky little style.
This is the plan.
Bahati's the hipster, the real, like, tomboy.
Lily is smoking hot.
Lily and I are both rock chicks.
Sure, I'm the rock and roll angel. I'll take it. That's awesome.
Lily goes up with Caleb from Kings of Leon.
When my boyfriend found out I got the Victoria's Secret show, the first thing he said was, can I come?
Candace has an amazing body.
I think she's drop-dead gorgeous.
Candace's best feature, her ass. She's got a great ass.
Rosie is the sexy bomb.
She is sassy, that girl.
She's like the sexiest angel ever.
Everything that she does is like sexy.
She might be a little naughty.
What? Gets me in trouble, this.
Erin, my bubbly. We call her Bubbly.
She's like my best friend. I love Erin so much.
She's the total girl next door. I see her very Americana kind of girl.
Chanel is a sweetie.
She's the youngest one.
She's like the baby angel.
She's always smiling, you know, always positive.
She's always really high energy every time I see her.
It's like girl time. I mean, it's like chilling with your girls all day.
I love my girls so much.
We're like a complete family, and it feels good to be a part of that family.
Hi everyone, it's Doutzen, and I'm here today to show you how I'm getting runway ready for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Today I'll be working on my arms. I want to introduce you to my trainer, Michael Olajide.
How you doing, Dancer?
How are you?
It's great seeing you. Jump rope is a great workout because it gets your upper body in great condition, tones your core, burns 1,000,000 calories at the same time. We'll start out with the basics.
That's sweat.
Yeah, it's nice and simple. One turn, one jump. Really low to the ground, stays low to the ground. The rope is really small, so it's nice and quick. She's using the wrist, and the beautiful thing about this is warming up her upper body. But you see what it's doing with the arms. It's turning the wrist. It's going to get those amazing sleek arms that you're well known for, young lady. Well, now we're going to start moving from here, and we're going to get more into the arms. So we do that by coming down to that basic right here, and then doing a crossover. And that works through the pecs, through the delts, through the biceps and the triceps. And the faster you start to take that maneuver, the more you tension up the body, the more calories you burn. So now let's start running it out like that. Good. Beautiful. The knees are up. Working the upper and the lower body, but see the way the arms are working. Great. Now Doutzen's warmed up. We get into the shadow boxing portion. All right, so we start off right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, let's do it again. See where the hands are going out, all the way out, and you're pulling them back. That means you're using all the muscles through the midsection, but all the muscles through the arms. And what we end up doing is we end up picking up our speed, right? Again, bop, 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 again. Good, good. See all the muscles working right here? See all the muscles working right here? All those ones you have to punch out. You have to retract those muscles. A great upper body workout. Excellent work.
So this is actually my favorite part of the workout, and that's the focus mitts, because I actually get to hit. Here we go. What I like about this whole workout is that I actually learn how, you know, what real boxers are learning. Not everything, but it's a learning process, and that I think is what keeps it fun.
And that's one of the beautiful things about this workout. Doutzen works her mind as well as her body, so it never gets boring, it never gets repetitious.
Now I get to hit him. Punch him.
The pads. So I'll put my hand out, and she'll get into her boxing stance. Doutzen's right there, and the right hand goes here. Good. See what she's turning the body, extending the arm. And then it gets challenging. It's almost like Simon says, we start building up. So I ask for a right, left. Again. Good. Remember to stay forward. We gotta stay aggressive. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Good. And all the while we're doing this, I'm asking Doutzen to compete and keep up her speed. Great for cardio, muscle endurance. Go. 6, 5, 4, push it. 3, 2, come!
This is how I get runway ready.
Hi everybody, my name is Adriana Lima and I'm from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. I grew up in the suburbs. The name of the neighborhood is Castelo Branco. I was a very shy kid. I always wanted to do everything that the boys was doing, playing football, climbing on trees, playing with cars. I actually enjoy very much studying because I was like literally all day into the books, studying non-stop, like crazy. I thought I was gonna be a pediatrician, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a doctor. Modeling came to me by surprise, and everything happened so fast. They call me and I go to do this casting, and it was a cotton commercial. So cold, we were outside shooting in this Long Island mansion, and there I was, so nervous. That was my first job for Victoria's Secret. Guess what? It's just the beginning.
I want you to, since you're in your workout gear, and I know that we're going to invite your trainer to come on. It's Michael. Can you pronounce his name for me? Sorry, Michael.
Olajide Jr.
He's a former #1 middleweight contender. He's going to show us how you get ready.
He's been amazing. I've been working out with him for 6 years. 6 years, and everything that I know, it was taught by him. And you know, I did so many different workouts in my life, and I never had such an amazing result as boxing and jumping rope, everything.
Well, Adriana is like the most amazing fighter, and that's exactly how I treat Adriana. Like, she's a boxer fighting for the world championship, because the Victoria's Secret show is the world championship of fashion shows, right?
Yes.
So let me give you a sample of what we do. She starts out with a little bit of jump rope to warm it up. And let me just clear a little area for you right here. Now the jump rope, you see she gets to the basic jump right here. She stays low to the ground, warms up the body, because we really get athletic. It's not as hard as you think it may be, but Adriana really picks it up and takes it to a different level, because she doesn't like doing the same thing over and over again. So we start with the crossovers, and she gets a little bit tricky with that. And then she starts running it out and getting the knees up. Good, and we get a little speed, so you get your cardio warmed up and get the upper body ready. Good, there we go. Just bring it up for a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Yes. All right, everybody, let's get it right here. Now we take it to a higher level, and when we take it up to a higher level, we really get her muscles ready to respond. Reflexes, speed, and power. Let's get some double turns. Let's go. Good. Yeah. And then, of course, never wanted to be satisfied. Adriana will double turn and cross over, too. Okay. Yeah. Woo. All right. And if we want to take it to an even higher level, Adriana will double turn, cross over, and then drop it down here, because this is great for the legs, for the glutes and the quads. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Okay, one more time. Let's go. Nice. Yes. And she'll do this for like about 20 minutes or so. I have to pull a rope off her like I'm gonna right now. All right, and then the next thing we have up is our boxing. And the boxing that we teach isn't, it's really what as a professional fighter we do, which is the focus mitts. You make sure we punch hard. She turns the punches over, and she throws fast combinations. So she's using her upper body, lower body, core, because she has to be the sleekest that she can be come fight night, right? Okay, so we start off like with the jab. And you can see she hits with power. She's got heavy hands, nice quick punches. Good, and the right hand. Good. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. You see this? That's from her. Left uppercut, let's go. Good. Ha, ha, ha. And the left hook. Ha, good. Ha, ha, ha. And if all want to know, the left hook is her best punch. It's killer. So now we're going to put a combination together. All right, let's go. Go. Duck. Ha. Ha. Good. Hip, 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 hip. Whip. Ha. Hit. Ha, 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 ha. Good. How many of y'all want to see it again? You want to see it again? Let's go non-stop. Come on, kids. Go. Hey. Hey. Good. And we'll do this for a while. Good. Go. The Ali shuffle. Yeah. Go again. Hit. Hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit. Now. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. There we go. One more time. One more time. Hey. Hey. Yeah, that right there, yes. Now we're gonna finish it off, non-stop punches, let's go, come on. Hey, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Oh,
my God.
Good work.
Oh my God, Adriana, thank you so much. That was so amazing. And for people that say models don't have to work to get, I mean, this is what you do to get ready for the show. This is amazing. And you had a baby 2 years ago. You look better than you ever have. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adriana.
All right, champ.
And now you're going to the screening, so we'll see you there tonight.
See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's the first stop of the day, 9:30 in the morning, which is not too bad. I am about to get hair and makeup done, get beautified, to do a lot of PR, fittings, and running around all day, so it should be interesting. Yay! Oh, that's Yusuf, he's doing my hair.
Oh, that's the camera crew.
He's got more bling on than I do. What's with that? That's my agent, Liz. I just emailed her, Liz, I'm cutting my hair off.
I was like, so just a trim? She's like, no, more than a trim. I need a change.
Yeah, it was down here. I'm still getting used to my hair and like moving it and everything. But they always want to, you know, make it long again. I'm halfway through hair and makeup. I'm getting my face on. Time for me, you know, it's relaxing back here, and I know all the hair and makeup for a while now, and it's a good vibe. It is nerve-wracking. No matter how many times you've done the show, you know that it's the biggest show in the world. You want to, you know, eat healthily, sleep well, and you want to look your best.
Have a seat.
1, 2, 3. Can you hear?
Yep.
For us girls, it's kind of Christmas, you know. It's the day that we've all been waiting for. This is my 4th time I'm walking the Victoria's Secret show. So, hold on, let me just make sure on that. Yeah, 4th time. So the first part of the interviews is over and we're moving to the next studio. Before I step out onto the runway, I'm so full of anticipation. I feel like I'm about to burst. These things slide all over the place.
Yes, there you go.
Off to the fitting. So I just finished all my backstage interviews and we're off to the Victoria's Secret headquarters for my fitting, and that's where I'm going to find out what I'm wearing.
It's one of my favorite things. It's lots of cleavage and a little booty showing, so I'm good. My life is extravagant, hardworking, a lot of traveling, a lot of fun, you know, totally different to what I would have imagined it to be, you know. You kind of have this thought of what a model would be and how it would be, but you can never imagine. My day finishes, after with you guys, and then I'll go home and play with my puppy and relax a little bit. Taking part in the Victoria's Secret fashion show is like no other job in modeling.
20 minutes for hair and makeup.
When I sit down in hair and makeup, it all hits me. This is the biggest fashion show on earth. With all the excitement around, my mind starts buzzing with all that's ahead.
Time to get dressed.
As my transformation begins, I start to prepare myself mentally. You can almost hear people's hearts beating faster.
Models backstage.
I do a practice run in my mind.
Let's go, girls. This is it.
I try to imagine the lights and the cameras and the crowd.
Please make your way to the runway.
As I near the runway, my heart starts pounding.
Standing by for Candace.
And at that moment, before I step out onto the runway,
Go out there and rock it. Just rock it.
I'm so full of anticipation, I feel as if I'm going to burst.
Go, Candace!
And then it's my moment. And with one step on the runway, it all melts away. I'm driving around town, kinda bored with the windows rolled down. See a girl on the bus stop bench, dressed to draw attention. Hoping everyone will stare. If she don't stand out, she thinks she'll disappear. Wish I could hold her, tell her, show her what she wants is already there. A star is a star. It doesn't have to try to shine. Water will
Go, Alessandra!
just knows how to fly. You don't have to tell the flower how to bloom or learn how to fill up a room. You already are what you are, and what you are is beautiful.
Candace is off the runway.
Heard a story the other day. Took place in the local VA. A father talking to his dying son. This was his conversation. It's not supposed to be like this. You can't go first, I can't handle it. The boy said, Dad, now don't you cry. Remember when I was a child, what you used to tell me. When I'd ask why, you'd say, gravity is gravity. It doesn't try to pull you down. Stone is stone. It can't help but hold its ground.
Alessandra's off the runway.
You can't see it's everywhere, like I'll always be. You already are what you are, and what you are.
I need models moving backstage.
Quickly, we've got to go, guys.
Look in the mirror.
Go, Constance, go!
Another story to tell. I give love to others, but I give myself hell. I have to tell myself in every scene there's a perfect plan. Everything I hope to be, I already am.
Great job, Lily.
Flower is a flower. It doesn't have to try to bloom. Light is light. It just knows how to fill a room. And dark is dark. So the stars have a place to shine.
Here comes Ann B.
Wow, that's hot.
Let's keep them moving back there.
Love is love, so we can teach us. We already are what we are. And what we are is beautiful.
unit for quick change.
Last girl walking.
Lost goes out.
Stage hands are moving. Stand by flight Q70 when Josh gives me the clear.
Doors being closed.
Hi guys, I'm Candice Swanepoel, and I'm gonna show you how I get my body runway ready. This is my trainer Justin Hellband.
Here we are, getting Candice runway ready. 5 key exercises we will be working on is the lower back, the hip, the butt, balance and stability. One of the most important things about walking on the runway is having good balance. As you can see, Candice is balancing on one foot and working her hip at the same time, which will help keep the strength while she's using those heels. All right, now we switch to the core, which is now working the hip, the butt, the lower back, and the stomach all at the same time. Exercise is about quality, not quantity, so you really want to get the most out of whatever you're doing. We're now going to put Candice through a boxing sequence. So we're going to start with just some simple punches and some kicks. All right, just getting her strong and moving. Nice. Last one is Candice's favorite one. It's just 75 little touches working strictly the stomach. Next, we're going to be using the discs. All right, Candice is going to go through a sequence of exercises focusing on her hip, her butt, her stomach, and her lower back. These really are intense exercises that really make you strong, working inside and out. It keeps her lean, keeps her fit. It involves cardio, movement, motion, balance, stability. Now we move Candice down to the ground, and we're focusing on the whole body, using her own body weight. One of the most important things that I find is while training Candice is working all the smaller intrinsic muscles by using her own body weight. So as you can see, she's elongating her muscles, elongating her body, and using her core, her butt, her hip, her stomach, and her lower back are all being strengthened all at the same time. As soon as we're done with everything that we do, I always have all the girls stretch so they can feel good, so that when they go home, they're not really tight, they're not really having any aches or pains. I think stretching is one of the most important parts of exercise.
Getting a runway body isn't easy.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm one of the backstage makeup artists with Victoria's Secret here doing Beatty's makeup. We're going to just show you some of the tips and tricks from the show. The makeup is not as hard as pronouncing the model's name, I promise you that, but I will get it by the end of the segment, I promise.
Makeup's so beautiful. The inspiration is California Girls, and I'm a California girl, so it's very fresh and sun-kissed around your nose, like here, which I love. I think it makes you look really fresh and young and bright.
We've done a nice even coat of foundation. Now we're just going to add a little concealer under the eyes and to any spots that might need it. Also, sometimes you add a little concealer to the eyelid. Not only does it kind of even out the canvas to match the rest of the face, but it also provides a little texture, so powders and loose pigments and whatever you're putting on your eyeliner, so then you have, longevity, so it'll last over time.
It's all about just getting quick beauty tips so that you can look like $1,000,000, especially when you don't have that much time.
I like to do exfoliation every day and never sleep with makeup on the face because it's bad to the skin.
I would say the #1 beauty tips are getting a lot of sleep, and I always love to curl my eyelashes because it just brightens your eyes up. Sleep's so important because, you want your face to look fresh, not be puffy. You don't want your eyes to be puffy, and if you don't get enough sleep, you just look tired, and you don't have that, inner alertness that you would have that just makes you look bright.
We're gonna add in a little bit of a contour to the face. The center of the face is really where all the good stuff is, right? Your pretty lips, your perfect eyes, the beautiful lashes, a well-defined, structured nose. So you're kind of shadowing out and giving dimension to the outside of the face. So you go around the chin line just to, again, frame that face. And you're going under where you feel your cheekbone is.
I have to have my shiny stick. It's a little highlighter and it just pops out your bone structure, and you put it very lightly underneath your eyebrow and down the center of your nose and on your cheekbones, and it just really brings out your bone structure.
You can apply a white eyeliner to the center of the inner eyelid. It really opens the eye, and you can see the comparison of one to the other. So you can see how the eye does come alive once you've added that color underneath that white liner, so you can really see the difference. So you still are getting the shape of the eye through color.
I like to keep 2 spoons in the freezer. And so when I'm running out of the house, I grab my spoons and I put them directly on the eye. And it's like instant shock. It keeps the puffiness down. It shocks the blood vessels so you're not as dark circled.
Have fun recreating the look at home. Just look at one of the images of these gorgeous supermodels. Find a picture of Adi out there. Did I get it right? Yes, we finally got it. Use things in unexpected ways. Play with the makeup.
Go, Allie, go!
Did you ever deny
I'm Lily Aldridge, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. This is me. I think I'm just about 1. And this was the shirt that I came home in from the hospital, from St. Joseph's Hospital in Santa Monica. And I actually still have this shirt. It's in my underwear drawer. Not much has changed. Still the same face.
Lily.
I was a very shy kid. I was always stuck to my mom's leg. If people said hi to me, I would like hide behind her and like peek through. They were dressing up for me. I mean, maybe like till I was like 5, and then like once I got to kindergarten, I became a tomboy and started playing sports. This was my first like sports team's picture, and I was on the green team, and I was so proud of this outfit. I was so proud to have a jersey and be a part of a team. This is me and my dad, and we are at our favorite Mexican restaurant, Casa Vega in Los Angeles. And I just thought this picture was so sweet because I love my dad so much. I'm such a, you know, a daddy's girl, and it's just so sweet, right? All my friends were going to college, and I wasn't going to college. I was modeling, and I just felt like, you know, I would love to just go to New York and really try and see what happens. I went on the casting for the Victoria's Secret show last year, and I got the call that I got show, and I was like over the moon. I've never been so excited. I think for those 2 weeks before the show, I was like permagrin. I hope that there's girls out there that can look up to me and that I can be a good role model and, you know, inspire someone to do the same thing and in a good, healthy way, and it's really awesome. It's a crazy experience just walking into that room. There's nothing like it. They put you in lingerie, and then they like, okay, go, and there's cameras everywhere and people everywhere, and the lighting is so bright, and you're like walking in front of a panel of people, and they're like, hello, and you're like, hi, and shaking.
I am so glad she's here this year because she hasn't heard any of my shtick. Today we're in the new casting room. What we're doing is we're trying to cast the final 28 girls.
We're looking for the right proportions, gorgeous hair, skin, a great personality, and just glowing, beautiful women.
The thing about wearing lingerie, and especially being live on the runway, you can't retouch anything and you see everything. And a lot of times when you see a model in clothing, she looks amazing, and then when they go into their lingerie, you see proportions are off. And that really stands out when you have 35 of the most beautiful women in the world on the runway.
You're looking for energy, you're looking for confidence, you're obviously looking for a dynamic body and somebody that can make eye contact. We're really looking for a number of personalities, and we're trying to round out a show so that it stays interesting. You don't want 28 identical clones walking down.
Very cute.
Positive energy. Well done.
Even if they're amazing models and they have beautiful bodies, if they don't have a personality, they can't make it in the show. Nice walk.
Yeah, one more, good.
I would say the casting is definitely more nerve-wracking than the show. It's because you don't know yet, you don't want to get too excited.
Oh, it's so nerve-wracking.
It's a little nervous to be naked. You should be naked as well.
Keep your clothes on, Ed.
You know what? I thought I was gonna be fine, and then I get in there, and it's a bigger room than last time. My heart is beating kind of fast right now. I was a little nervous, I have to say. I was super nervous. I think my eye was like twitching. You're a supermodel when you do the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Every girl wants to do it.
Having this runway show in your resume is a very big thing, because out of 6 billion people, less than 30 get to do it. That's 1 in 100 million women.
Victoria's Secret definitely changes careers. It, you know, gives you exposure like you couldn't believe. My first show, I swear I had permagrin for like 3 weeks. I was so happy and excited, and I was just jumping around everywhere.
Every model in the world wants to do the Victoria's Secret fashion show because they're interviewed, they become stars.
My schedule has definitely changed. I'm definitely on a lot of more airplanes, a lot more early call times all the time. But it's so much fun when you work for Victoria's Secret all the time. You become a family. All the girls are like my best friends, and we get to travel the world, and it's just so much fun.
Hi, I'm Lindsay, and I'm going to show you how I get runway ready for the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Today we are focusing on legs and butt with my trainer, Mark Gordon.
All right, today we're going to start with some walking lunge, which I call a block walk. Good. Now, notice she shifted all her weight to her front quad. Since we want to get her glutes, I'm actually going to move her back a little bit. So as we drop down, now she's going to be over her glutes, and they're going to work a lot harder. Now when she goes into her lean slowly, she's more on her glutes. As she comes back up, she's going to lift up on her glutes with a squeeze, step up, and then she can do the other leg. She's going to go through the complete exercise slowly so her body knows what she's trying to do and she can look for weaknesses. When you go quickly, you're going to blow past a lot of the work that you want to do. We're going to do a single leg deadlift on the Bosu ball. Now, whenever we're working with the Bosu balls, they're stability balls, and you have to be very, very careful when you use them. If you've never used one before, you can do these exercises on the floor. It's still fine. Now, when Lindsay's doing this and she's on the ball, because it's a stability ball, the movement's looking for the weakest link. I always call it like a tuning fork. As she goes down, she's going to start to recruit her hamstrings and her glutes, and she's going to be able to use her glutes to pull her back up slowly and smoothly. So this is primarily down at the back side of the body.
This is a good butt workout for the show.
These are really good basic exercises for working the hamstrings and the glutes and the lower back. So Lindsay's going to start with the first move, which is going to be a straight hamstring raise. You can start on. She's going to push all the way up. She's going to get the glutes involved, and then what she's going to do is she's going to lower down nice and slow as controlled. And before she hits the mat, she's going to push right back up. Now you notice the balls are not rolling away from her, and that's what you want to do. You want to really keep the ball and the butt close together. Push up, squeeze. Good, and down. Again, a really good basic exercise that a lot of people do wrong. You really want to do these very, very slowly, about 10 repetitions. I actually like to concentrate more on the form than the reps, so if you do 6 and they're really good, that's fine too, and you can work up to 10. But you have to do these very, very slowly. Very important component of this. Good, and relax. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a single hamstring raise. She's going to basically place one foot here. She's going to go into a position with one leg in the air, and she's going to raise up from here one leg at a time. Obviously, this leg is not going to be working. This is going to be the working leg. Now push up, hold, down slowly. Don't touch the mat. Push up, down slowly. Good, let's change legs. She's feeling a good workout. So it's very, very important with all these mat exercises, body weight exercises, that you do them very slowly, let your body know what you're trying to do. They're basic moves, but you can hurt yourself with anything when you're working out if you're not ready for it. Good, and stop. Beautiful. Good.
This is what I do to get my body runway ready.
Hi everybody, I am Alessandra Ambrosio, and I'm here today to show you how do I get my body runway ready. And today I'm going to concentrate on my boom boom. I have here my trainer Leandro Carvalho.
So for the exercise today, we're going to start warming up with the high heels. Heels together, give me the diamond shape on your legs. Open
It's
your
almost
arms.
like doing ballet, no?
Yes. And you're going to give me 2 steps to your right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and shake your booty, have some fun. So that's what we do. We have fun when we work out. When you open your legs, you engage the glute medius. That's the side of the butt, and that's going to change the shape of your butt. Okay, so the next exercise is an exercise that we're going to use the band.
So the bands are really just to make it harder.
Yes, to create more resistance. Ali always wants to have long legs so she looks gorgeous on the runway. Open your heels. When you open your heels out, you get the glute medius, so you also get the butt besides the outer thigh. The next one is the capoeira. The capoeira is really great to make your butt rounder and fuller. So let's go here. We're going to go to a deep squat here. All the way down, chest lift, stick out your butt. Now touch your hand outside your foot and step your foot all the way back. Long leg here. Look at me. Yes, and go back here. Nice. And the other side. Hey, back here. Breezy here, I want to show here that the butt's really engaged. So really working the butt and things. That's what's going to make your butt rounder and fuller. Woo! Now I'm going to show you floor exercise. We Brazilians love to do exercise of ankle weights. Now you're going to extend this leg all the way back, long. Flex your foot, because you always want to work with the long leg. Reach your foot outside diagonal. This is the rainbow, so it's half circle up this way, touch and go back, and up, and back, and lift, all the way up, and back. Now I'm going to do an exercise that I call on the beach. Let's go to the floor, lay down on the side of your body, long body, yes, body straight. Now flex your feet, lift your legs, both legs, balance. Now you're walking here, lift your leg here, 1, lower, 2, and 3, flex your foot, push up, up, far. So this bottom leg is working the inner thigh, the top leg is working the outer thigh. Now the second set, you flex your feet, you lift your legs, you lift the top leg a little bit, hold here. Now the bottom leg, just the bottom leg. Now you really focus on the inner thigh.
All right, guys, this is what I do to get my body runway ready.